this is the self breast examination, and this starts at if we start it as early as possible, there is no harm in doing. Normally, the breast cancers are seen after the age of 30, 35, or 40. But these days, we always ask them to examine the young girls also to examine their breast at the age of 20 or 25, because we can see cancers at early age also. So what we are going to do is this examination starts.
Yes.
The examination will start after, say, suppose the girl is 25. We always tell these young girls who are having menses to examine their breast 8 days after the menses start. So suppose the period starts on the 1st, the 8th is the day where she should examine her breast, because before the periods and during the periods, the breast can be lumpy, or she can feel pain, or there is a lump in the breast which gives us the wrong diagnosis. So unnecessary girl can get a panic attack. So you're supposed to examine the breast 8 days after the menses. And in the ladies who don't have menses, they are supposed to, that is menopausal ladies or ladies who have undergone chemotherapy or who have got operated for uterus has been removed, so they don't have menses. When they don't have menses, they are supposed to examine their breast on any day of the month. So I normally prefer 1st of the month. So you remember it is 1st, so please examine your breast. And this exam takes only 5 minutes, and it has to be done only once a month. So all ladies should take this care to examine their breast regularly and religiously, like how we eat food or how we take our vitamins or something. And it is once a month, so there should not be any negligences in doing it. Every month for 5 minutes, every lady and the girl can give that time for herself, where she has to examine her breast. In this, you're supposed to remove all your clothes and look at this. I'm showing it on the PPT. You have to stand in front of the mirror, and you will see the size, shape, and position of the breast and the nipples. This is the first examination. You know your body best. How the breast appears to you is the first thing which you have to see. The position of the breast, the size of the breast, the skin of the breast, the nipple, how it is, the symmetry of the breast. You know your body best. So you will be the first person to know that there is some change in the physical looks of the breast. And this examination is done in standing position when the hands are down in front of the mirror. Both the breast comparison you have done. You will take both your hands up to see for any retraction or whether the breast is rising evenly. Sometimes when there is a mass behind the breast or behind the nipple, you will see the breast is pulled or pushed. It is hanging down or it is more tighter. The skin changes when you move your hands up. So this examination tells you many things, because the physical changes can also come when there is a growth inside the breast which could be cancerous. And this examination is important in males also. Some males can also get breast cancer. So since they also have the breast tissue, they also have to examine. But since the fat is less, they have to check it with their hands, which I will be coming later. The change in the nipples and the skin all have to be seen physically. The next is, this is a very important part, that you're always supposed to examine with right hand. You will always examine the opposite breast, the left breast. Same hand, same side is not done, because you have to go round the breast in clockwise and anti-clockwise position. So unless you have opposite hand on the breast, you cannot find total tissue of the breast cannot be seen. You will be going around the breast with the tips of the finger. I will be showing that position also. You're supposed to do it with this portion of your palm, the finger portion of the palm, and you have to go round the breast, feeling for any lump, rotation movement, and you will go totally round the breast, clockwise or anti-clockwise, depending on your thing. You have to see for any non-painful lump. Pain makes you go to the doctor, either today or tomorrow. But non-painful lump, the woman tends to ignore. She always says maybe tomorrow, and that tomorrow never comes, and sometimes it is too late. So it is always when you feel a lump in the breast, please, you are supposed to go to the doctor immediately. And I'm not saying rush to your cancer surgeon or something. Go to your nearby doctor or your gynecologist to take care of your general health. So this you will go right hand, left breast, round the breast. See, this is the portion of the fingers which you will feel for any lump, any non-painful lump in the breast, because this is the most sensitive part, and you have to rotate it round the breast in same clockwise or anti-clockwise position. You will come till the nipple. Moving from the side till the nipple, you have to go around the breast and feel for any non-painful lump. This is the thickening part. That is what I was saying, that you have to see for any lumps in the breast, going in this fashion, totally round the breast, right hand, left breast, left hand, right breast. You will come till the nipple, feeling around the breast, full the entire breast has to be felt for any non-painful lump or any change in the texture of the, you know your body best, so you know my breast was soft here, but some change in it, you're supposed to feel it. You can inform your family member, and then we can go ahead and what has to be done. And why the arm is up? Because the breast has an axillary tail which goes till the armpit. Breast is a tissue which goes till the armpit. So with this hand, you have to feel the armpit also. That is why the hand is up, because you cannot feel it if you're doing it with the same hand. The armpit cannot be reached. So it is always opposite hand, opposite side. The tail of the breast tissue is in the armpit. So you will feel for any lump in the armpit also. These days, many a times the girls go in for waxing and all those things. So they can get some cyst formation in the armpit because of the pulling when they do the waxing. So even if that lump is there, you have to be very careful. Such small lumps in that breast, in the armpit also has to be seen by your family doctor, not necessarily a surgeon or a gynecologist, but at least your family doctor should have a look to make sure that this is a cyst and it is because of the waxing, or there is a hair follicle infection, which is a very common finding. So always after waxing, the girls have to be very careful. See, this is full armpit. She's seeing till the armpit, end of the armpit for any lump in the armpit. The breast drainage goes till the armpit. So whenever breast surgery is done, we check the armpits also for lymph nodes. And these lymph nodes are the draining system. So when the surgery is done for breast cancer, we don't want any surgery. So we are checking for everything beforehand. So this you have to feel for any lump in the armpit also, whatever it is, any lumpish feeling has to be brought to the notice of the lady herself, then the family doctor. And it can be a very small swelling. You can feel with your fingers, because armpit is below there is not much thing below. So you can feel a small swelling also, which can become significant if we find a breast lump when we do a mammography or something. This is again when we are seeing the breast, we are seeing the armpit. We are supposed to see for any discharge from the nipple. So gently press the nipple, round the nipple to see for any discharge. Sometimes you may get a serious discharge which is taken as normal. In between cycle, or when the lady is pregnant or she's just pregnant, you can see some discharge. But if this discharge is red in color, greenish in color, or it is very thick, milky, curdy discharge, this has to be examined by the pathologist, or the gynecologist will make a slide out of the discharge and we have to check it. So any discharge, any stain on the bra or in the undergarment has to be checked. So this can sometimes be very significant for a ductal carcinoma type of a thing, where the duct, the milk gland can get inflamed and there can be some infection, which could be just plain simple breast abscess or something. Not necessarily every time the lump is cancer. 5% of the lumps are cancer. So woman should not panic. She should not press the panic button. She has to be examined, because all the lumps are not cancer. We have got many benign lumps which is there in the ladies, so it has to be checked regularly. So any type of lump which we find and any discharge from the nipple has to be evaluated by the doctor or the gynecologist, or your family doctor for that matter, not necessarily in a hospital. Same whenever you are going on the opposite side. Okay, we have done the left side of the breast. Now we are going on the right side. The right side will be done by the left hand. So always round the breast, you will check the armpit and you will feel for any lumping, anything, and then you will feel for the discharge from the nipple. This you have done in standing position. You will lie down and repeat the test again, because once you lie down, the breast is flat against the bones, against the ribs. So it is easy to feel for any lump. Again, you will do the same thing. Right hand left, left hand right. You will go around the breast. You will check the armpit. You will check the nipples. This what they have shown in the PPT is annually you're supposed to go to your family doctor or the physician who will examine your breast. You are doing it once a month. Once a year, a family doctor or the gynecologist has to examine your breast and tell you there is nothing wrong. But everything cannot be felt by the hand, so mammography will come into picture later. This is for young girls and the ladies. From 25 years of the age, we ask them to examine their breast 8 days after the menses. Menses are not there, so it is on the first of the month, or wherever they feel, like whichever date they prefer, they should do it. And for the evaluation of the lumps, we have tests which are to be done. So this is the PPT for the self breast examination. This mammogram starts. If you find anything in your breast, please don't panic. Most of the breast lumps are benign. Benign matlab it is non-cancerous. So you don't have to worry. We send you to the breast surgeons also. I am a general physician, so I am supposed to guide you what is to be done. So we always take a mammogram, we guide you to what is to be done. Most of the times on mammography also we see a different picture for a benign lump and a malignant lump. Biopsy, if it is needed, it is guided by the doctor guides you what is to be done, and an oncologist comes into picture. Many a times which are fibroadenoma cysts in the breast, we normally ask for re-evaluation. If it is a breast abscess, we treat with antibiotics. So every time it is not cancer. Basic thing which has to be taken into consideration is don't panic. Go to your family doctor. Do religiously self-breast examination every month and see qualified doctor once a year for an annual checkup by them. And after the age of 40, 35 or 40, we ask you to do a breast this examination. So this PPT, self-breast examination, is how it is done.